Book of Revelation 11 and 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou should give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great. Thou should destroy them which destroy the earth. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah HaKadosh. I want to give double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that taught us his truth and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and to the 1/3 men, women, and children of Israel, and to the Israelite foreigners who has the appearance of the heathens, but their lineage goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom. Yeah, this Revelation 11 and 18 pretty much sums up that whole cartoon. Okay, and I found it kind of spiritual that you go right here to a top comment that I saw, and you know they showed that so-called UFOs, which the UFOs really the chariots of Israel. Okay, that's what Yahweh Shai and the angels are coming back in to destroy this this place, right? Right here, this comment says humans are, and it's not humans, man. The so-called white man, Esau Edom, right? He's the hammer of the earth, according to Jeremiah 50, right? 50 in the 23rd verse. Humans are scared of aliens. If they were real, which we know the angels are real, because they are scared of being treated the same way humans do the animals. And look at that. 144. Call along Yahweh Yahweh, right? But yeah. As they say, pictures is worth 1,000 words. So let's get back to this, because hey man, Esau Edom, hey, what'd he tell you? Trust the science, right? Hey, those scientists were the one that dropped the atom bomb on Nagasaki and Hiroshima, right? Splitting the atoms. They control the earth. They are the hammer of the earth. Their faces everywhere. Hey, what did they tell you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans? Go back to your country. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't be civilized, right? They tell you it was manifest destination. They, well, as Elder Malcolm would say, they didn't know about manifestation 2, right? Steady always saying the first black this, first black that. Hey man, you got to hold this L, man. You have stewardship of the earth. And that cartoon depicted it. That cartoon didn't depict a so-called Asian, so-called Arab, right? Or so-called East Indian. Nah, man, it was you. Okay? You the only one fracking in the earth. The only one doing all the harm to the animals, man. Okay? So you got to hold this L. They love the humans did this, man that. No, this let me get an article real quick. That was an article. I put in what race of people. Yeah, of course it's gonna start acting crazy. Okay, just go through these. I'm not gonna go into them, but look at that. A new study is putting the blame squarely on white Americans and their dietary habits. Whites are mainly to blame for air pollution. And it says, you know, what it says there? Oh, here we go. Blacks and Hispanics bear the burden. That's you Israelites, man. You Jakes. Says a new study. Okay? From breathing this stuff in. Hey, who own these companies? Who own all these companies? Hey, you guys are the head. We're not the head. We're the tail. According to Deuteronomy, right? This is their doing. White people bad for the environment. Well, we just saw the illustration right there in that cartoon. Look at that. People of color are on the front lines of the climate crisis. See that? So, let's go back to the scripts, man. Let's go to, let me read this again, Slakia. Let me read that again, because that just summed up everything. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou should give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, which is the elect, man. That's what this is going into, because all of Israel ain't getting it, according to Romans 11:7, right? Small and great, and should destroy them that which destroy the earth. So we just explained. And who was the earth given to? Let's get Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof, right? Planting his face that he's God, right? With the Cesare Borgia picture, right? If not, where and who is he? Okay, well, who's the wicked? Well, let's get that answer real quick. Malachi 1:4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places, thus saith the Lord of hosts. They shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. See that? Let's put a little more salt in the wound right quick. Let's go to 1 Maccabees chapter 1. And this is concerning Alexander the Greek, who these Edomites uplift so much, right? So, and this goes because Alexander, his father, the Philip the Macedonian, hey, his line goes back to Edom, right? Said his reign right here, his reign is in his stead, which is seed line, the first over Greece. So that means he took over those people country, right? I'm gonna read this verse 2 right quick. And made many wars and won many strongholds and slew the kings of the earth, right? So I mean he took over their land, right, to do what that cartoon did. Now here it is right here. So Alexander reigned 12 years. This is the son of Philip, and then died, and his servants bare rule every one in his place. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves, just like he did on the top of the garbage heap. So did their sons after them many years, and evils were multiplied in the earth. See that? So now, let's go to what's it, 14? Yeah, let me read. Yeah, I start at 6. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, because he's on us, man. He's on all the heathens too. Esau Edom, yeah. That's why you have over 800 military bases on the earth, man. All right. He runs the earth, man. He's the face of the what do people say? The U.S. military is the world's police, right? He that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted, and none hindered. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, right? That's Esau Edom when he goes down, right? No feller is come up against us. Okay? Hey, so that fella is a tree cutter. That it goes into being a lumberjack. Okay? And this is the trees saying this. This man doesn't know how to give a land Sabbath. All right? He's the destroyer of the earth, as we read. Let's get real quick here. Proverb 29 and 2. Everything mourns here, man, with this man in rulership. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Are people rejoicing in these times? No, man. People are angry and furious, man. Chemtrails being sprayed all over, right? But when the wicked bear rule, we already showed you who the wicked is, the people mourn. And definitely the people are mourning. All right? Let's go to Jeremiah. Because this time is coming up now. That's why time for rulership is coming to an end. That's why he has to move real quick here. We're putting the Vicky Venom in everybody, right? The poison juice, so that he can establish his NWO. Jeremiah 50 and 23. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? Hey, just like at the end of that cartoon, where that chariot came, who you people ignorantly call UFOs, and they had, you see how they made the, what they say, aliens look bugged out? No, man. Those the angels of Yasharallah is going to do that to Esau Edom, man. Crush them, just like a doormat. Then you're going to serve 1,000 years slavery for what you did to the earth, man, and all the stuff you did to the Israelites, right? And let me read this again. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? And how is Babylon become a desolation among the nations? Okay? Hey, because you got, and this is concerning as far as when, because Babylon is not a desolation right now. That's modern day Iraq. So this is a future prophecy. All right? Let's go real quick here. Because even in the beginning of that video, they tried to say the earth was 500,000 years. No, man, the earth is like roughly around between 15, 17,000 years old. Somewhere around that mind frame. I could be wrong. Right? Let's go Isaiah. Yeah, I started 18. All the kings of the nations, even all them, lie in glory, everyone in his own house. But thou art cast out of thy grave like an abominable branch, and as the raiment of those that are slain, thrust through with a sword, that go down to the stones of the pit, as a carcass trodden under feet. Thou shalt not be joined with them in burial, because thou hast destroyed thy land and slain thy people. The seed of evildoers shall never be renowned. See that? This is the point. Destroyed the land, right? Verse 21, prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquities of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. For I will rise up against them, saith the Lord of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and remnant and son and nephew, saith the Lord. Come on, man. You don't even need to break that down. Because, hey, the Lord built up Babylon. He built up America just so he can tear it down, just like he did in ancient Egypt, right? And just like he did in Rome. And this is an extension. Hey, America is all these captivities and kingdoms put together. It's Babylon, virgin daughter Babylon. It's Rome, right? The Chaldean. Okay. It's spiritual Egypt, as it says in Revelation 11 and 18, and also spiritual Sodom and Gomorrah. We know that. You can just see the energy of this earth all through the entertainment entertainers, right? Let's go Romans 9 and 17, and this will be it. For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name may be declared throughout all the earth. So I hope it was edifying, and I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadah, Shalom.